Come on in, my beautiful babies. Welcome back to my channel. Journeys to healing, baby. Yeah. All right, y'all. We starting off with that Erica Badu, my baby. Somebody's name could be Erica, but what this ain't common. Love of my life. Okay, now. Y'all come on in here. Let's get it on and popping, baby. We starting off right. Cause when the tables turned, we had to break up. But whenever I got lonely and needed some advice, he gave me his shoulder. His words were very nice. All right, y'all. So y'all, it looked like somebody done kept some type of connection. Okay, the love of your life. Like even though y'all separated, y'all broke up, y'all always kept a good friendship. My friend became the love of my life, baby. Okay? It's that friendship, my love bug. So during preparation, yo, I got the message of I don't know, you guys could have had some type of groupies situation that could have really been deceiving you in some type of way or trying to deceive you in some type of way. But they get no fault. They're running. You feel me? I do feel like it's if not all of them, if you I feel like at least one of them, baby, you earned your respect. You ever been in a fight, like with a person, and they could have really thought that you was scary, but when you laid paws on their ass, you earned your respect after that. You feel me? They never play with you again. It was, hey, how you doing after that? You feel me? What's up, friend? You feel me? Like I feel like it's that type of energy, baby. You earned your respect. They running. They trying to get somewhere. You feel me? My love is his and his is mine. My friend became the period. Okay? Y'all will be celebrating. I do feel like some type of love situation now, y'all. The love of y'all life, okay? Whatever this situation is, I do feel like it's going to be a mutual respect between the two. All right? Like understanding, check. Unconditional love, check. Loyalty, check. They're gonna check all your boxes, my baby. Okay? This is literally the love of your life. All right. It says ensure mutual respect by valuing each other's opinions and boundaries. Communicate openly about your needs and respect each other's individuality and space. I feel like this is what type of relationship that this is going to be. Somebody can have like a tattoo on, their lower back right here, but like it could be a scripture or something. Like, it's a lot of words. It's a lot, okay? But I feel like it's kind of like on your lower back. All right, somewhere. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Look, ooh, you rock my world. All right, y'all. Come on in, my love bug. Thank you to the new subscribers. Baby, welcome to the family. I truly appreciate your love and your support. Fam, y'all already know what it is. Baby, I already know y'all being blessed left and right. Okay, attracting everything to you. Y'all calling it in. So, um, thank y'all for all the likes, the shares, the comments. Y'all interacting. I truly appreciate it. And always remember, take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. All right. If things is resonating, and you just in denial about it, my love bugs, like, that's an issue you gotta take up with yourself. 555, okay, that you need to change, within yourself, right? But again, take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, y'all. June 23rd could be very significant. May 6th could be very significant. June 5th could be very significant. And June 6th. Take what resonates and leave what does not. May 6th and May 5th. But I do feel like this could be some type of twin flame situation, my love bug. But or someone could be a twin, but take what resonates and leave what does not. Somebody could also be, but I feel like this is a connection, like your night and your dark, your yin, your yang, your twin flame. All right, but again, apply the energy how it fits. But I do feel like someone your twin baby who feel like you're their best friend. You feel me? And they could actually be your best friend. Like, Take what resonates and leave what does not. But I do feel like somebody has made the conscious decision to connect to their twin. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I feel like they're willing to risk it all for you. They're willing to risk it all for the connection. All right? You worth it. That's what I'm hearing. And you're going to be celebrating because the joy of celebration energy is out here. Look, I'd rather Luther Vandross. The risk it all came out. So I'm gonna leave that right there. And the conscious twin is literally right behind it. Okay. Somebody most definitely could be trying to destroy or sabotage the situation. Somebody like somebody could be getting stuck in some type of repetitive patterns, destructive patterns at that. And that could be causing them some type of sabotage. Look, I'm nothing without you. Look, I know better now. Look, and I've had a change of heart. I'd rather have bad times with you than good times with someone else. I'd rather with you in the storm. Be safe and warm by myself. I'm telling you. Look, I'd rather have hard times together than to have it easy apart. This king of fucking pentacles. But this could also be who is in self-sabotaging energy. I feel like they really, really want to risk it all, but it's some type of destructive pattern that they still get stuck in. And this could be, I feel like your spirit team is warning you. Whoever is in the King of Pentacles energy, your spirit team is warning you to, be cautious of whatever destructive patterns that you have a tendency of getting stuck in, because it's causing you to sabotage things when it comes to your alignment and your connection to your twin. All right, take what resonates and leave what does not. Somebody had an awakening. They have awakened, I feel like, their true self, their soul, their that's it. They soul, they essence. Like they have awakened their true self. It's no look. And they had a change of heart. They somebody coming in. This gives me the Page of Pentacles energy, yo. Okay. Baby, somebody. They feel like they safe with you. Look, they look at you as a protector. Like, you're very strong. I feel like you're very confident. Like you go to war. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I feel like they look at you as a warrior. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. And I feel like you set boundaries with this person. You set boundaries with them, but they feel safe with you. They feel safe with you. It's some type of miracles that's happening. I feel like in the universe, and I do feel like your ancestors is behind it. Your ancestors is guiding you to this situation. I feel like they want to make peace within the situation. They want to pour into you. Look, the trials and tribulations. I feel like they're willing to face whatever trials and tribulations as long as they can have you. They don't care. They don't care. It's some type of connection though. You really do. I really feel like this is somebody's one flame, yo. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Y'all connected. Y'all connected. Look how it's the masculine face, and then this is the woman right here, but it's all one. Y'all connected. And then with the night and the dark, like I just felt like y'all balance each other out. They opening up, they're like their emotions. I feel like is really really flowing. Or I couldn't make it up. It literally have the King of Cups energy behind it. Some type of communication may be coming in. Go on, girl, what you want to do? Well, my nappy head. You can put my nappy dreads if you want to. Shorty, I'm gonna put it on you and make you think that you the girl that I be singing on my song. Somebody can have dreads, Florida energy. But for now, we can just listen and chill. We never had love making like this for real. Come on, baby, it's just up here. Okay. This a cancer could be very sick. It's heavy on the cancer sign. Somebody could be saying 31, 31, and it's literally water energy. So y'all take what resonates and leave what does not. A Sagittarius could also be involved. We started off with Leo energy. Somebody could be born on a 14th day of a month, a 18th day of a month, September 18th, September 14th, September 31st, Somebody could be 41, 31, 33. Somebody could be a lot birth number 20, uh life path 5, life path 4, life path 9, life path 6. Ooh, baby, y'all turn them on sexually. What is this, Lord? Trying to tell me not to do it like you don't want none. Trying to sit up on the couch, trying to echo call, make it like it ain't good. Trying to hold that what? All right, the initial D as in David could be very significant. We have 301, urging you to trust your intuition and embrace your spiritual path while maintaining a positive outlook and faith in divine guidance. Okay, so I told y'all being guided. Columbus, Mississippi could be very significant. And then Missy, young Blue. The name Blue could be very significant. But somebody most definitely miss it. Is no ifs, ands, buts about it. True clarity, guidance, and protection. We have Toosie. The name Toosie could be very significant, but I feel like this person feel like they get caught in some type of love cycle when it comes to you. All right, T-Pain. T-Pain is already on. So heavy on the T-Pain energy. Somebody feel like you hypnotize them. They're very. I feel like they hypnotized by you. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. You captivate this person. You got me so hypnotized the way that body goes around and around, booty just bouncing, titties just pouncing up and down. So do it some more. Nope, nope. Okay, now I know you didn't expect me to go alone. Now you know somebody is being drained. Someone, I feel like whoever your person is, the person that's missing it and that is hypnotized by you, I feel like they're attached to that could be the self-sabotaging or the destructive patterns that they keep getting stuck in. It could be with a person, but the person draining the fuck out of them. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. All right. I'm releasing these toxic bitches to get to you. So they could be trying to, close out the cycle with whomever that's draining them. Okay, I'm hearing the succubus. So they most definitely sucking their ass dry. Everything they tried is returning to them like a boomerang, okay? And things is most definitely returning to people. Okay. Somebody won't be loyal. They could be realizing how a person is just not gonna be loyal. The person that's draining them could have some type of self-sabotaging destructive patterns that they get stuck in. Look, and anything in your past, you won't let it go. I've been there, done it, man. Fucked around. After all that, this is what I found, baby. Everybody wants to be alone. If you're touched by the words in this song, then baby, you look, they got it bad. 3 weeks could be very significant. Libra energy, you got it bad. A restaurant worker could be very significant. A Corvette or a Porsche could be very significant. When you're stuck in the house, sometimes you have to watch your family harder than your enemies. So somebody got some cutthroat family members, and that could be stalking them. The name Damien is literally sticking out. When you say that you love them, and you really right here, all right. And I guess it could be either somebody could be attached to that particular name that's stalking somebody harder than the person is. So look, I'm fortunate to have you, girl. I want you to know that I really adore you. All right. Okay. So, and I do feel like there's the message. Sometimes you have to watch your family harder than your enemies is very significant for their name. All right. Take what resonates and leave what does not. And then entertainment, business, or music industry. Okay. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Look, I'm your man, you my baby. I promise to love you the best I can. Baby, we done been there, done it, baby. I done played in them streets. I done done all that. God gives his toughest battles to his strongest warriors, okay? A co-worker could be very significant. That you got it bad. Hey, hey, oh. They got it bad, baby. We have Maribel, Miss Perfect, her sister Isabella. She called her sister Miss Perfect, so somebody think that they're perfect. Okay, they have no flaws. They don't make no type of mistakes, baby. They just delusional. Okay. She grew plants and flowers, but when Maribel triggered her out of her comfort zone, she started to grow fruit and exotic plants. So first and foremost, you could be triggering mofos. The name Isabella could be very significant, but somebody is triggering somebody out of their comfort zone. Okay, somebody could also be like strengthening their gifts as well. And 1133, a sign signifying a call to embrace your unique talents, trust your intuition, and actively manifest your desires. I don't want that ninja. I just don't want you to have. That been coming out a little bit lately, girl. Don't nobody give a fuck at all. Okay, because you fees that have the codependency issues, my love bugs, that would keep yourself in a miserable place just because you assume that it's bringing some type of misery to somebody else. Girl, y'all is crazy and told the fuck up. Because ain't nobody losing sleep. Weight up, bag up, stress levels down. You feel me? Like, bitch, sleep good at night. Like, alone at that. Aha, you feel me? That's what that self-love do. Okay? Somebody could be stealing somebody's ideas. While they stealing your ideas, you want to be me looking face ass bitch. Meek Mill featuring Nicki, all eyes on you, baby. Okay? So they're watching. Period. And stealing your ideas at that, what they want to be your ass. It could be a female Sagittarius that eyes is all on you, baby. It already showed that she stalk harder than him. So look like you got both of them hypnotized. All right, boss. All right, boss. Somebody could be coming back to finish what they started, baby. Whoever this person that's draining the fuck out of somebody, okay? So be careful, baby, because whatever they put you through the first time, they're done. They're done. They're going to finish dragging you. True love is coming your way, all right? So be patient, okay? Don't put yourself back in no goddamn cycle with a karmic. Y'all, it fell down, so I'm going to go ahead on and take it out, girl, because that's my girl called in New York Energy. All right, they came out. Yeah, this was somebody could be trying. They trying to close out the cycle with this karmic. The person is a karmic. There's no ifs ands buts about it. They trying to close out the cycle. What they doing? Okay, what she said? Yeah, them bitches mad. What she said? Cause Carter is my girl. This her and Offset. What she said? Bitches is mad, stupid. Yeah, they stupid. they get they get to the bag and lose it. I'm still in the bed. I live in her head. Okay, period. Rent free, motherfucker. You got condos in that bitch head. All right, look, jealous ass bitch. Yay. Come on, Cardi, cut up. What she said? I heard stomach too big. That's Cardi cuts up. All right, y'all. I feel like somebody is closing out a cycle and preparing for new beginnings. Is no ifs ands buts about it. I feel like it's heavy on the endings. It's heavy on the closing out cycles. I feel like with whatever this karmic is, because if they have a new beginning with this karmic, if they start fresh with this karmic again, whatever the karmic was putting them through the first time, she's going to continue putting a stupid ass through it. Period. Look, boo thing. Baby, it's been too long. So grab your coat and your purse. I walk out of here and wait about 5 and I be parked outside. All right, somebody boo thing could be very significant. Look, we ain't got no strings attached. But we the perfect match though while you're playing. Look, girl, we ain't no cutting buddies. You know it's more than that, my love bug. Look, you know what it is? Somebody moving forward. Somebody could have also look, you my boo thing, baby. Look, I can't get enough. Somebody could have just got a new car. Yeah, it's heavy on somebody. Somebody is moving forward and leaving somebody out in the cold. With the five of pentacles, somebody left a situation out in the cold. They no longer want moving forward. The chariot, literally, the emperor. Oh, come on, Lord. So somebody really closing out a cycle. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. They miss whoever. They feel like somebody is their twin flame. Look, and how you looking, I love everything about you, girl. It's more than your body. I'm making love to your fucking mind. Look, and look, you don't reject a mistakes. Look, every time I want you, you ready. You ready, baby. Tune it up. However you want it. You feel me? But okay, Lord. And then we have the four wines. So y'all, I'm done. Whatever this is, we got the four. It's a lot of wine. So this is physical. This is what's happening in the physical right now. But we got the four wines with the nine of wines and the eight of wines. So I do feel like whatever this is, they want a reunion. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. This could be somebody that you had a home with. You could have had a family with this person, but I feel like they could want marriage. It could also be somebody that you was married to. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But I do feel like whatever this is, like they want you. You could have this person blocked. It's most definitely some type of deceit, some type of betrayal happen. You could feel like you can't trust this person. This person could have really been playing all type of fucking games with the slide fox, and they could have kept doing. They was committed to doing it. It's no ifs ands buts about it. Then their feelings do. Then they feel and they watching heavy. You could be at a distance with this person. It's a lot of fucking pinnacles that's coming out here. They really could be releasing some type of toxic tendencies that they had because the devil in reverse. And it's already out here with I'm releasing these toxic bitches to get to you. So I do feel like they could really, really, really be freeing themselves from some type of toxic situation. Something was revealed with the moon in reverse. Something hit the light. It could have hit the light about somebody not. Look, I really love you. You should know. Houston Energy, Third Ward, Beyonce. Before I let go, I want to make sure I'm right. Before I let go. Some type of bitter bitch. Look, we had our good times, baby. They had a relationship. They had some type of relationship with somebody else, but the bitch is bitter. Like this is a real bitter bitch. Like I feel like with the Hierophant, they don't have no type of higher knowledge, no type of higher wisdom. Like their morals could be fucked up. Like they may not have morals. Like look foolish. I feel like whoever they connected to, the person was foolish. This is who they trying to release, dude. Look, I want to make sure I'm right. They see you as their ancestor wealth, or they feel like whatever this is destined to happen. They're watching you. They're very, very curious about what you have going on. Look, I think God's son rises and shines on you. They in they fucking feelings, baby. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. When it comes to some type of commitment, look, but it's nothing I would not do. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I'm so done. You don't trust this person though. You can have this person blocked as well. With the nine of wands, you got the person blocked. You don't trust this person as far as you can fucking see this person. I feel like you had to sleep with one eye open, or if you connect with this person, like you would have to sleep with one eye open. They're trying to take action though. I feel like they're trying to come in phase. Mm-mm. You don't trust this person. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. You've had this person blocked. You don't trust this person. I pull up the gold chiller, the boots with them gold feathers. I brought the squad with me. Black on black bandanas. I say champagne. I did the damn 2717, Dirty Diana. Singing and dancing all in the rain. I just want to have a good time. Turn around, throw it to the right now. Bunny hop. All right, y'all. I'm telling you, they got hurt in some type of situation. Whatever situation that they was connected to, this bitch broke their heart. It is no ifs, ands, buts about it. I do feel like it's heavy on them ending out a cycle. They really trying to end out a cycle due to some type of betrayal. They hurt, pain, sadness. They walking away though. I also feel like somebody could be walking away from like pain and hurt and sadness that a King of Cups could have caused them. You just got tired. I feel like I'm going around and around and around and around and around in a fucking circle with this person. Or maybe they tired of going around and around. Apply the energy I think. But I feel like somebody is most definitely walking away from pain. Look, sadness. Look, I keep telling myself I don't need you. Trying to hold back my feelings. I feel for you. I'm done. Look, I can't tell no lie. What she said is no future for you and I can't tell no lie. I feel like somebody really walked away. Look, you never really got to know me, bitch. Mm-mm. Look, I should have said it at the time. Somebody really had a hard time with expressing their feelings, but I feel like the person that they have evolved into, they're now like they have mastered their emotions. With the King of Cups, they mastered their emotions. They could have also learned how to meditate. Somebody could have got them a sound bowl. Look, I'm just somebody you don't know. I feel like they're having a lot of success. They they impatient. They really trying to, I feel like, speed things up. But they gotta finish out if this is a situation that you want. They have to finish closing out cycles. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Because I feel like either they're getting caught in the cycle with the person still, or the person that they was dealing with like have some type of self-sabotaging tendencies. I feel like whoever they was attached to is a thought. Is no ifs, ands, buts about it. And I do feel like that is the self-sabotaging tendencies that they had. I feel like don't ignore your intuition when it comes to this person. Cause I do feel like somebody really do not trust this person. Is no ifs, ands, buts about it. And it's already out here with the coming back to finish what they was what was started. So whether that's them getting stuck in a repetitive cycle with that person, or you getting stuck in a repetitive cycle with this person, and this is what's going to hinder you from, connecting to your true twin. So apply that energy how it fit. Because I do feel like somebody is providing somebody a fucking illusion. Like, and you need to pay attention to your dreams. You may be having dreams about, whatever's happening. But I do feel like this person is very arrogant. They having a hard time with focusing. I feel like they got a lot going on. And I feel like they need to ground themselves. I feel like whatever, either they're connected to a situation that is not a healthy balance for them. I most definitely feel like whatever situation that they attach to, it was draining the fuck out of them. So again, it's unhealthy balance. Like the person is unhealthy for them. But I also feel like for some of y'all, this person could have been very unhealthy for you. And somebody can have psychic gifts. Earth angel energy, temperance. Temperance showed in the other day. So heavy on the earth angel energy. Then nostalgia energy, they missing you. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. For some of y'all, this is really somebody that you had a family with. Let me see what's going on, yo. I want to pull another deck. I want to see what this is. Because for some of y'all, I feel like this is two different energies. I feel like this is two different energies, yo. Look, I want to give you the token of my love. Look, would you be mine? Look, come on, be my love. What is this? Look, say that you will. Say that you will. Just say that you will, babe. That's it. Proposal. I'm telling you. Whatever this is, though, this is a situation. It was an ongoing battle. It could have really been like, a lot of back and forth. But I do feel like they feel as if you're their backbone. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. You can really, really support this person, or they feel like you really support this person, and they want to work with you. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I do feel like it's heavy on them feeling trapped. And it could be in another situation, and they could have learned how to shift their perception and realize that they needed to release whatever the situation is what that they was working with. I'm telling you, I feel like this with the third party. They feeling trapped with this person or to this person. Yeah, I already showed as well. Yeah, I don't want that nigga. I just don't want you to have them. Girl, people is crazy. So I do feel like the person could really, really either the person could have binded them to them, or the person is really, really like trying to hold on to this situation. But whatever it is, it's not real love. It's a fucking illusion. The page of cups, they're an illusion. They stressed too. Look, they want to know if they can come over. They stressed out, yo. It is heavy on the stress. Things is most definitely shifting when it comes to whatever. They could have married the person. They could have married this person. There's no ifs, ands, buts. I'm telling you, back and forth. I already know it. They married this person, but things are shifting. It's a lot of chaos going on. Like I feel like whatever it is, first of all, it's built on a faulty foundation, so it's going to come crumbling down. Is no ifs, ands, buts about it. It's just all in a matter of time, right? Because I mean, fuck, it's built on lies. So no ifs, ands, buts about it. So I mean, they don't even realize how them closing out the cycle like is their justice. That's your justice to close it out. Look, don't worry about a thing. I just want to hold you, embrace you. I want you. I want to tell you how much I love you. I'm done. Look, I need you. I miss you. Girl, what is this, Lord? Somebody found it in the strengths. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I do feel like somebody is highly, highly confident. Like you very confident. I feel like you're very focused as well. I do feel like somebody is really, really learning how to evolve their gifts, grow their gifts. And I feel like this is your main focus. This is what you're focused on. Like, and I feel like you're getting stronger and stronger with your gifts. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I feel like at one point in time you could have doubted yourself. Psychic gifts did show, just FYI. But I do feel like at one point in time you could have really like, doubted yourself. You could have doubted your capabilities. You could have doubted your gifts. But I feel like now the person that you have evolved into, baby, no, that's a done deal. I also feel like somebody could be like going to reach out to somebody to try to persuade them, you know, somehow. All right. But I do feel like whoever the person is, like they're not going to be loyal. Okay, so take what resonates and leave what does not. I feel like whoever this is, they feel stuck. It's heavy on them feeling trapped. I feel like somebody really, really, really is feeling stuck. Like I feel like they're at a crossroad. They having a hard time with making. I feel like the right decision, the right choice, or maybe this was the energy that they was in. Right? They felt like they was torn, being torn between two relationships. That could be why these two masculines is out here, y'all. But take what resonates and leave what does not. Somebody got two people. Look, this pussy got your name on it. Go on and hit it. Come on, Lord. Libra energy. For somebody in specific, like, one could be a water sign and one could be a fire sign. But I do feel like whatever the fire sign situation is, they're walking away from the fire sign situation. This was an unhealthy situation. But I feel like the water sign, I feel like this is the situation that they want the new beginning with. But take what resonates and leave what does not. Look, raw dog is the matter. I know better. They stressed out. It's heavy on them being stressed, y'all. This is crazy. Look, it didn't matter because it was already too late. Inspecting now. Go on and hit it. For somebody in specific, the fire sign could have been the twin, but I feel like that's the unhealthy situation. It could be somebody catalyst twin. You know, the catalyst twin come before the true twin. The catalyst twin is going to be a toxic situation. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. But it's going to trigger change and growth in you and change you in, different ways to where once you done with that transformation, you're going to be ready for your true twin. Okay? So I feel like this could be what this is. Somebody could be closing out a cycle with their catalyst twin. And they could be getting ready to take the risk and connect to their true twin. They had to evolve. I felt like on an emotional level. I feel like this energy, like they could have been very, very fucking arrogant. Like, they could have really thought that they was the shit. You feel me? And they could have also been impatient, which is why they fell for this trick. The unhealthy situation. All right. I'm telling you, unhealthy, unexpected changes. I feel like whatever this situation is, like they really, really took some type of loss in the situation. What is this, Lord? Somebody moving to calmer waters and they healing now. It's heavy on the moving on and moving forward as well. I feel like this person was the fucking storm. Yeah, they moving away from this situation. This is the situation that they leaving out in the pool. I feel like they could be having some type of financial crisis going on. Like, or they just feel like they took a big loss when it came to this situation. Hmm. What is this, Lauren? Because it came out close. It was already going down. It came down. All right. Well, we have the high priestess close. So for that, I get again, someone is highly, highly, highly intuitive. Somebody is connected to the universe. Somebody have universal knowledge, higher wisdom, higher knowledge. Look, it came on the love cycle. So I do feel like this could be the person that this person feel as if they stuck in a love cycle with. However, I do feel like it's another energy that is not, intuitive. They don't use their intuition. Like, they really move from ego. They manipulate a lot of situations and they try to use their They try to emotionally manipulate people as well, right? But they lack, I feel like, feelings. Is no ifs, ands, buts about it. I do feel like whomever, they could have looked at you as being gullible. Like they could have, somebody could have really tried to sacrifice somebody. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Look, she told me she hate me. I feel like a lot of things, truth was revealed. I feel like somebody really is in despair, y'all. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Somebody is struggling like a motherfucker. And I also feel like they could really, really, really be like focusing on the negative. Like they, I don't know what this is. They could be losing faith. Like they could be feeling, and I feel like it's because of their finances, whatever they have going on financially or in the physical. I feel like it got them stressed out. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. They stuck, and they feel like, I don't know. They feel like they stuck. Okay. I do feel like a lot of secrets was revealed. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I also feel like somebody could have really been in the energy of like something could have been revealed about somebody lying to their fucking self. Like, you know, how they was really in an illusion. I feel like the person that they're walking away from, this is the emotional manipulator. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. And I also feel like that's where the betrayal came in at. I don't know what this is, yo. I don't like this fucking energy. What is this, Lord? Ain't gotta choose, got you from, know what to do, got you from. Look, got you stuck. You don't know what to do. I feel like whoever this person is got their ass stuck. Girl, nah. I'm a nah. Take off them. If you're tripping, if I ain't gonna get for people. Somebody could have also, somebody losing a lot of shit. Whoever this is, they in lost energy. They losing a lot of shit. Look, the feelings I got for her. Jaheim, Gemini energy. Look, every day it's amazing, yeah. Crazy. Look, whatever this is, y'all, it's no type of commitment. They just was in the energy of not wanting to commit, whatever, right? Could be pertaining to a Capricorn. Mm-mm. Whatever it is, baby, they ain't won't commit. What is this? Give me something else on this promise in reverse, this commitment in reverse. Look, it's all about her. Just her. I am done, Lord. Look, undeniable the feelings I got for her. Collaboration. They won't work with this energy. I feel like whatever this energy that they really felt like they took a loss. I feel like at one time they could have really really felt like it was a hard decision, but I feel like the truth is something have been revealed about how they losing every fucking thing. They in despair like a motherfucker. They in lack energy. They losing a lot of shit, and I feel like they don't want to commit to whatever this is. They choosing to close out the cycle. I'm telling you, this person was feeding them a fucking fantasy. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I feel like the person was a fantasy. And they got trapped in the fucking fantasy with the person. They can have a baby with this person. They sorry like a motherfucker. I feel like they sorry from trusting the person. I feel like they sorry for having a baby with the person. Girl, nah, they won't work with this. Whoever this tarot reader is, they won't have a family with this person. Girl, nah, they sorry. Girl, nah. Look, I don't want to be without her. You're not. They separated from whoever the intuitive psychic reader, because psychic show. And the high priest is already a tarot reader, so somebody most definitely could be a tarot reader. But they fantasizing about you and everything. They daydreaming about y'all. Yo, they look at you as a miracle, baby. I feel like they feel like they could be at peace with you. Somebody, I told y'all, somebody really could be learning how to meditate, or they just meditate. They won't end the conflict. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it, baby. They want to come rush in. But I do feel like it's somebody that was manipulating the a situation. Reminiscent. I'm done, y'all. I don't know what this is, y'all, but they won't work with you. Look, I'm a gymnast. He took the dick. They don't have no peace right now. I feel like whoever they attached to, this bitch is a natural fucking disaster. Like, period. But I do feel like it's heavy on them wanting to risk it all. They can see you as a supernatural being. I also feel like they see you as a miracle. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Some type of surprise could be coming in. Look, I put my order in the bag. You put your order in the bag. Stick up. Look, I've been waiting on the nigga to slip up. The fuck? I'm glad that nigga out the picture. Somebody cursing somebody. What the fuck? And they stressed the fuck out for doing it. Somebody could have been trying to hack somebody money. They stressed out for doing it. And they better be ready. Okay? Somebody better be ready to be fucking homeless. They stressed out. Because baby, whoever they was doing this shit with, this person is blessed. Blessed. That's fucked up. Look, they could have been paying somebody to do it, dude. They praying for mercy right now, dude. The person that they paid, it could have been a friend of theirs that they was working with. Boy, that whole karma don't sleep. Them bitches could have been trying to hex you and everything. The person was hexing them, a lot of energy I fit to try to have somebody homeless. So this could have been the energy. They could have been trying to have you in some type of fucking despair energy. But baby, you was too strong for them. Look, I got too much ambition, nigga. The fuck? Hmm. Ooh, bitch, I wish I would. My sister won't have no tuition, nigga. Even if I gotta die, kill or get it, bitch. Dead. Okay? They better be ready. Somebody could be traveling. Somebody may be preparing to travel. Somebody could be moving like away, like to a distance. And they could be preparing for that, making arrangements, to leave. But they could be at there's somebody really on their A's. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. They stressed out, dude. They overloaded and overwhelmed like a motherfucker. Boy, they whole karma don't sleep. You gotta be careful what you put out. I be trying to tell y'all. I be trying to save y'all. They could be moving on from this. They shouldn't have did it. Somebody got evidence, though. That could be why they moving forward. They could have got evidence of somebody trying to hack somebody. Either the person was hacking their fucking money, or the person that they attached to, like, could have been trying to hack your finances to have you homeless, like to, have you just losing shit. Look, my girl likes to sabotage. I'm telling you. That could be the destructive sabotaging patterns that the bitch gets stuck in. Whether it's them or the person that they're attached to, apply the energy how it fit. But that could have been what they was doing. That could have been a self-sabotaging like patterns, self-destructing patterns that they was getting themselves stuck in. Because baby, you trying to hack the most highest favorite, that's a no-no. That's a no-no. That shit coming back to you. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. While you're playing. Okay? So they most definitely could be getting ready to move. And they look, I'm telling you, it's heavy on a hexing and using magic. They was hesitant to do it at first. Like, I felt like they was hesitant. Somebody could have gave them the idea, or when they came up with the idea to fucking, hack somebody, they was hesitant. They was hesitant on doing it. They thought about doing it. They thought about it, you know, well, what them consequences gonna be, but apparently they ain't think hard enough because they went with the move with their stupid ass being stubborn. Being stubborn. Letting the blind lead the fucking blind with their stupid ass. They know that shit coming back. Look, they pissed. Somebody's sick. Or they just feeling weak, but they losing everything. It's a lot on, you know, loss. With bereavement and the hospital, somebody could have actually passed away. It's heavy on a hospital bed. They was in their ego, though. They let their ego get the best of them. Stupid ass. It's heavy on the hospital bed and hospital bed. That's what they mad for. Look, she the shit. She the one. What's wrong with you? People crazy. Ah, because with the friends, look, and somebody catching time. Somebody friend could be catching time while you're playing. Somebody was supposed to be their eternal person, or maybe you just felt like the eternal person. This was your eternal person, but they was working with the third fucking party. They was working with somebody and their friend, so they could have been working with this bitch that's draining them. And that's who could have been hesitant. But they went with the motherfucking move in the end, baby. And now they suffering. They suffering. They suffering. They suffering. And somebody pissed. Because somebody was highly fucking protected, baby. And you pulled your fucking energy back and continue to grow and gain spiritual wealth, physical wealth. And you're sleeping good at night. You feel me? Receiving all type of miracles, baby. Look, focus on your goals, making it successful, highly protected. No ifs, ands, buts about it, baby. You have the most highest reservations. Okay? That coverage, that protection. And somebody could really be getting a new code. So congratulations. They scared like a motherfucker. I'm telling you, whoever they married, they see that the person that they married is fake as a motherfucker. They can't sleep or nothing. They losing sleep and everything. Baby, somebody could have been trying to call somebody to get in an accident. Somebody could have been trying to call somebody like, you know, some type of robbery. But it's no ifs, ands, buts about it. They most definitely could have been trying to cause some type of danger or cause somebody to get hurt in some type of robbery with their fake ass. That old karma don't sleep, baby. That old karma don't sleep. You still growing, though. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Still hitting the jackpot. Still growing, still evolving, still learning. Very obedient. I also feel like you could be receiving a lot of knowledge and wisdom. The fuck? Don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem, baby girl. Respect is just the minimum. What they don't know. I told y'all, whoever this is, you ain't hear what she said. So somebody most definitely like this been coming out a lot. Whoever this is, they could like to have one night stands. Come again. Yeah, yeah. Okay, why you playing? Go down. Well, yo, I hope this was helpful. I hope this was useful, baby. That's why they run it. It started off with that. I feel like whoever, look, girl, you better watch out, okay? I feel like whoever this person is attached to, yo, they really attached to some type of demonic bitch. Like this who is really a demon in real life. But everything that they try, it returned to these stupid eggs. That's why they running. That's why they could have really been doing it with their friend. They could have like recruited motherfuckers. You feel me? And all of them get in the kitchen and start whipping some shit up, not knowing that baby, you protected and anointed like a motherfucker. And everything that they blowing up gonna be returned to these stupid eggs. Full force. Now they won't run. Don't run, bitch. Don't run. Stay your ass right there and wait for that shit to hit your ass. Pow! Fuck you thought we was. I'm done, y'all. Anyways, I hope this was helpful. I hope this was useful. I hope y'all got something from this. Baby, they gonna learn to motherfucking date. You feel me? Y'all be blessed. Peace. They better watch out.